Hey guys, Jim and Pokemon here. We got a PSA returns for you guys today. If you're new to the channel, don't look at any of the grades before they come back so I can check them out with you guys together. And the cool part about this returns is this is going to be the Japanese base set theme deck we opened on Halloween of 2022. And so these should be all the grades from that. I think I sent off all the non-hollows. I actually may have sent the Zard off in another sub, so I just want to apologize ahead of time if you're looking for that Zard. I think that's what the Brock returned. So first card up, Energy. Oh man, okay, so we're probably gonna have some energy to start off here. I'm assuming we're gonna have some energies back to back. Yeah, Energy 9. All right, come on. Hopefully not all 9 energies. There we go. We got the Psychic Energy 10. So cool part about the in Japanese, a lot of the terms they use is like basic, and so I've seen that like pretty consistently, like starter deck, or it's like the consistent term they use is like slightly different. Like we use like base set theme deck, and they don't necessarily use like that stuff. So just kind of keep that in mind when you're searching for stuff or trying to find stuff online. And they have all the energies in the base set theme deck. So we got 2 psychics. The fire got 9s. The psychics got 10s. Water got a 10. And a lot of times, you know, what I like to do is just kind of show the back briefly. And then if you want to like pause the video, like at each card, like if you want to like pause and guess the grade, that's always kind of a quick way to kind of figure out if, oh, no, that's a 10. Oh my gosh, that got put in the 9 stack. That's a 10. Kind of a way to see if you're guessing, you know, what a 10, a 9, an 8. It's kind of a cool way to kind of test your, you know, just kind of get a feel. And the back isn't the only way to grade a card, but to me, the back just tells a really, really solid story on the card's history and stuff. And so like if I see like off centering on the back or a nick or edge wear, I'm like, all right, that's probably not a 10. But sometimes you can have a perfect back, and I've had like some beautiful backs, and the front is just not good at all. Like ton of hollow scratches, and like obviously like that you can't tell from the back. But most of the time it's a little dusty, man. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that's not my mat. I try to dust it off each time beforehand. Okay. Man, I hate it when the start of these videos aren't like, we just don't hit some bangers like right away. So it'd be nice to kind of get some heat right away. But the cool part about the Japanese base deck, base set theme deck, is it is random when it comes to like, you get one rare, you get some uncommons, some commons. They're not all the same. It's kind of a variety. Yeah, you get the same number of uncommons, but like in every deck, the number is the same, and you get one hollow that's random. So it's kind of cool that every deck could be different. So we got a 9 Ghastly here. Oh man, I'm really hoping for some 10s on these. Really hoping for some 10s. Oh my gosh, got a 9 on the Starmie. I wonder if it's like twisted a little bit. Like if you see, it's like if you go straight, it's like this bigger than that. So sometimes like they call it like a twist, you know, kind of cut. Man. Trying to see why this may have got a 9. It's kind of hard to tell. There's a bunch of auctions this weekend, like 20 or 30 Japanese PSA 10s. Nice! First PSA 10 that's drowsy. We'll take that. So I was so excited. This actually came in on a Wednesday. I'm opening it on a Thursday. And I get to, basically any card I hit in a 10 is like a card I'm not bidding on. So I'm like, all right, don't have to bid on the drowsy. I'll take that off the watch list. Here we go, next up. Oh man, Rattata, got the 9. So a lot of times when I grade, I really try to grade against my goals. So the things I send off are kind of for a goal I have, and then the extras I just, you know, sell and they can help fund the hobby and kind of keep things going. They don't make the hobby free. I still put a good bit of money from my day job into the hobby, but they do make it more affordable, I guess you could say. Nice! PSA 10 Kakuna. We'll take that. Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. And the cool part about that I really like is I'm not using the hobby to fund the hobby. It's like, if you think about it, I'm one of those people that are constantly putting new money into the hobby, which is what you need to keep a hobby going long term. If you just have people in the hobby funding the hobby with the hobby just kind of loses because people got to eat, they got to pay rent, they got to, you know, go to the movies, they got to spend money, you know, so they're always taken from the hobby. So you need people who don't do this full time that give back all the time, and that's crucial to kind of keeping the system going. Oh man, I really like Aber too. This is definitely one of those ones I would prefer to have. All right, come on now. Ooh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, all right. Oh, man, this is getting kind of tough. It's getting kind of tough. So, see, this does have a rarity symbol on the bottom. There's the no rarity version where they say, like, no rarity at the top. Considered to be the first print of the 1996 outset. But, man, all right. These are the more common versions, the very, very much more affordable versions. Oh, man, come on. Let's get some more 10s, baby. Yes, there we go. We'll take it. We'll take it. One more off the list. Like, seriously, I don't know if they're going to go for like 40, 100. I don't know what they're going to go for, but it's like one less thing to throw a bid on. Oh, yeah. Getting like the easy ones. I'd like to get a Charmander. I'd be like, all right, we're done with that. Oh, we got a new back. So, old back, new back. They did change the backs of the Japanese cards at one point. And so you can see here, you got the old back on the right, new back on the left, if you ever get confused. That's a good trivia question. When did they change? When did the flip happen? First card with a new back, what was it? Oh, Bill. Every time I see this, I'm like, Bill, and I, just kind of sing that, but that Bill's no science guy. All right, new back. I think this might be a maybe E-Series Hollow. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Wow, that is stunning. Wow, that's stunning. Man, oh my gosh, dude. Okay, shout out to Haggis from Scotland. Dude is amazing. I gotta love that dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Wow, that's stunning. I'm pretty sure he had a bunch of these that I picked up, but I only picked up the ones I needed. And so all the others, I was like, dude, you grade those, you sell them, you do what you want to do. And I was like, I'm only going to grade the ones I need. And he was like so kind enough to like make some deals. And man, that's stunning. Wow. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh, man, I'm feeling good now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Next up. Oh, man. So close, so close. It's a beauty. It's still a beauty. It's an 8. It's still a beauty. It still looks really, really good in my opinion. Love this. Love this. All right, do you want to see why? Can we see why? Anybody? Anybody have a clue? Maybe. Maybe. Man. I'm not seeing it. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. All right, the first 8. I don't know. I mean, sometimes you're like, all right, I could see. It's like this one's messed up. Oh yeah, we got the Abra, man. That's awesome. Oh man, that's awesome. We'll take that. Oh man, that's sick. That's sick. All right, next up. Oh man, I see another old back or another new back. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, Ponyta. We'll take that. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that 10 stack growing. Oh my gosh, dude. So every time we get a 10, like, smile gets bigger on my face. I'm just like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Another hollow. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was so excited to see the hollow. And then I was so sad to see the grade. Oh my gosh. Oh man. All right. This has got something somewhere. Oh man. Really? Really? I think I paid like $15 each to grade these, so okay, it's got some edge wear over here on the left side. A little unfortunate. Setting on the back's a little off left to right. You see that border's a little thin on the compared to that. But like, I don't know, man. I mean, still really, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, for what it is. I mean, I've had some 7s that are like, they've been through the washing machine. It feels like. All right, next up, Pack Fresh. Ooh, Caterpie 9. They got to do it to you. They got to do it to you. Oh, yeah. That's an uncommon. So the uncommon is the diamond symbol in the bottom right. Very nice. Always good to get those. They're slightly less common than the Caterpie. You might even call them uncommon. I don't have kids, and that's like the ultimate dad joke. All right, next up. Machop. Very nice. We'll take it. Get the big old boulder. Machop always looks like a kid, but he's got the arm of like... It's I don't know, it's like kind of creepy. Like, imagine like shaking someone's hand and seeing that hand, and then like Machop coming around, you're like, wow, like it's like dude's like 8 years old. I guess he's level 20, so. All right, next up, last one. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. one of the cards that I've always thought should be uncommon, but it's common. So you got Seal and Dugong, they're both uncommons. And you got Staryu Starmie, they're both commons. Why? Why? Makes no sense. It's just because the ocean's this vast area that, there's plenty of Starmies and Staryus out there. I don't know. I think these last two boxes should be pretty full. All right, here we go. Oh, man, okay, so we're getting back to some energies. I got a feeling this may be a little energy streak right here. Oh, nice, got a 10 fire, that's pretty cool. So I think, I didn't send all of them off, but I sent off, like, basically the ones that looked like they would grade 9 or 10. And sometimes with energies, you want to get the high grade. If you think it's going to be a 9, you don't really want to send it in, so... because the risk with that is, like, if you think it's going to be nice and then it gets an 8, like, you're just... Like, an 8 energy is tough. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know too many people looking for 8 energies. So, although I have a buddy who's been giving me a hard time lately because I've sold so many energies in the last, like, probably month or so, and it makes, like, no sense. Like, the most random grades of random sets, and I have this theory that maybe, like, it's like no one's grading them, and I'm just the only one grading them. So I've got some extra ones from, like, me trying to get mine, and people are like, oh my gosh, I've been looking for an energy, no one's ever graded this, and I'm like, I mean, if you want to pay me $20 for a 9, sure. For like a, Gym Heroes Unlimited, just seems kind of, I mean, you got Neo Genesis, you got Gym Challenge. It just seems, oh, it's got a little nick up there. Maybe this is like a low grade 8, maybe. Yeah, I got that 8. Called it. See, look at the back. You pause the video, guess the grade. But this case is done. Oh man, it's a 10 too. Okay. We're back on the Mons. The trainers here got uncommon. Man, this is the Pokemon Center. Wow. Oh man. Okay. I hope it didn't. Yeah, should be good. I mean, these cases are pretty strong. I don't think people get, like, they're really sturdy. Like, they're gonna stay intact over time for a long time. The most frustrating thing with these cases is that they get super dusty, and if I have stacks laid out, the top card in the stack after like a week is gonna be like super dusty. And that's like with the clean apartment. That's with, like, I got air purifier in here. I got all kinds of stuff, to kind of keep the dust down. And these things just attract dust like no other. So what I usually do is I have these sleeves from, like, Perfect Fit, or it's Superior Fit. This dude, I love this dude. This is not, like, paid, by the way. This dude's company, he makes, like, the best sleeves, and they fit, like, perfectly. And they're really good. So what I do is, like, even these sleeves will get dusty. Is like if I, like, were to sell this or something, I would wait till, like, I actually sold it, and then I'll sleeve it just like this. And it's, like, super clean. It makes the card pop. And sometimes when you look at it, like, really just pops. But if you sleeve it beforehand and then this card sits, like, on a shelf sleeved, this will pick up dust. And then when I ship it to you and you get it, you're like, oh my gosh, why is this so dusty? Like, why does this look like, so I got to take it off and re-sleeve it. So a little fun fact there. So, I mean, that's okay. It's an energy. And so I'll just probably keep that one for myself. Ooh, nice. Gust of Wind. Very nice. But something I've changed over the years. I used to pre-sleeve everything. Like, as soon as I get it back, I would spend like 10 minutes after this sleeving everything. Now it's just like, I think it just makes more sense to wait until it sells. I actually got Staryu PSA 10. Very nice. All right, that 10 stack's looking really good now. Looking really good. Oh yeah, Pidgey. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, every 10, one less. It's one less. Every 10's one less. Oh my gosh, are you serious, bro? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, why is this a 9? Why is this a 9? A card you don't want to have to pay for in a 10. Oh my gosh. I mean, maybe it's got some, like, some stuff from the factory right there. You can kind of see it's just from the machines, just kind of sliding through. I mean, we pulled this straight from the box, so centering's not bad. Maybe a little twist. It's got maybe a little smudge thing down here. It's hard to see. I mean, really good looking 9. A lot of times in Japanese, the most common issue you'll see in Japanese is the corners up here. You'll see some, like, whitening or chipping on there. and you actually see it on the front side. To me, more so than the back. You actually see it more on the front than the back, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But it's just one of those. I mean, it's got a little. It's got some more stuff right there too. So I still think it's a pretty decent 9 for all things considered. Ooh, man, that's awesome. That's pretty good. I think the last one I got one of these back, I didn't get a 10, so that's awesome. We'll take that, man. Sweet. Got the 10, baby. All right. Last stack. Oh, this is a pretty full box, too. All right, come on. Come on, baby. I'm excited. All right, last. Oh, man. Did you see that? It, like, popped out. Oh, man. All right, it'll be okay. Dude, it literally, like, slipped out, but they should be okay. All right, next up. Ooh. Got the Potion PSA 10. We'll take that. Next up. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that's awesome. Jinx. And this Jinx is slightly different from the English version. I don't want to go into too much detail as to why, but there's something different about this Jinx in Japanese than in English. So if you can... Another little fun fact there, the card that has a distinct difference between the English and Japanese version, and then the Jinx going forward is actually different, I think, and definitely as well. So this is like the first sort of iteration like this. It's in I wouldn't call it like a banned card, but like it's still like it's something that they only had like one sort of iteration of. So probably for the better. I'm just gonna go and say that it's probably for the better. Actually, definitely for the better. They made the change, but just another like cultural like sensitivity issue. All right, next up, yeah, energy removal PSA 10. All right, next up, Switch. Ooh, man, this is this is a common. This one should be pretty easy to get. And next up, Professor Oak, got the 10. Nice. This is actually one of the more valuable ones in English, which is pretty cool. Little Ken Sugimori artwork, but getting this is solid. Definitely happy with that. I think I actually need a decent bit of the trainers too, which is good. But the problem is I don't see these coming to an auction that often, so I might have to just like grade them myself. And I do have some. You can see this off center, left to right, like that's like off. That's probably why I got the 9. But finishing the trainers might actually be a little more difficult. Nice, got maintenance. That's an uncommon. Very nice. We'll take that and get the old back. I'm gonna guess a 9, maybe, hopefully a 9. Oh man, that's one of my favorites too. I love the Magneton. One, he's staring in the Voltorb, so it's like, is he scared of the Voltorb or is he having a self-reflection, self-realization moment? And either way, I just think this is just so cool. It's like a lot of times you see Pokemon in action or doing something, or it's just a pose. Like this, like image shows emotion, and it's just to see the emotion come through the artwork is, I think, what's incredible for me. And so the artist, actually not sure how to say that, but I wonder if that'd be possible to get this signed. I don't know. I got to do some research. Some artists like easy to get a signature. Some artists like not gonna happen. But it's just the way it goes sometimes. All right, I gotta remind myself that some of these are energies. They're not all just Pokemon. Let's get the Magnemite 10. That's nice. It's common. All right, let's finish strong. Ooh, yeah, Onyx. We'll take that. Onyx, another one of those that's common, but it's like it's a beast of a mon. I mean, beast. Oh yeah, Coughing. So we got a little 3-stack right there. Magnemite, Onyx, Coughing. Next up. Oh man. All right. So why am I a little frustrated? You only get one rare in every theme deck, every deck you pull. So like the holofoil, you only get one rare. So you want to hit the 10 for sure. And you can see a little nick up here on the top left. It's really good looking 9. I mean, I think centering as well. You can see this is a little smaller than that. So I think there's a centering issue as well. But that's why 10s are 10. So better to kind of keep it tight and just have it kind of loosey-goosey. All right, next up. Ooh, that's a double. All right, so we'll have some extra for sale too. That'd be cool. I'll have to throw that on eBay. All right, this should be the last Japanese one, I think. Yeah, so this is, I mean, the last E-Series Hollow. Hopefully get a 10, maybe. Oh, no, we're not lucky enough. Get the Blissey. Get the big old moon up there. That's pretty awesome, pretty stunning. Gorgeous card. Man, that really pops though, doesn't it? It really pops. I think I gotta keep it out here in the light, then maybe I can zoom in, then you guys see a little better. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I mean, what a beautiful little card there. That's sick. All right. Next up. Oh, Farfetched. Uncommon. We'll take that. That's nice. That's probably saving at least $100 there. We'll take that. All right, next up. Reno, another uncommon. Oh, man. Got a little uncommon stretch here. We'll take that. It's pretty cool. Like hopping on this dude running around and be like just it's like hopping on like a dinosaur just rolling around, man. It'd be crazy. All right, 2 cards left. Here we go. Ah, man. All right, we got a 9. Okay, 9 will be for sale. All right. Last card. Is it a 10? What's your guess? Oh, it's a 10. It's a Machop. That's so cool. We got the 10 Machop there at the end. That's awesome. Oh, man, that actually feels really cool. So I'm going to do some sorting. I'm going to pull all the energies out. Just keep 1 copy of each. The rest will be for sale. And then keep 1 of the 10s and then go through the 9s. And those E-Series hollows were stunning. I mean, I was really glad I threw those in here because at least I can see the grades. We got that 110, the Machamp. Pretty awesome, but see a nice little 10 stack. Get the 9s and the 8s and lower. And there's the little stocking. So happy holidays, everyone. I don't know when you're going to see this, but so happy holidays whenever it may be. All right, see you guys.